So, what are we doing?
Right, okay, so this is Thimbleweed Park. This is a point-and-click 90s-style retro adventure game made by Ray Winnick and Ron Gilbert, the guys who made Maniac Mansion and Monkey Island. And
oh, okay, yeah, I remember that.
Monkey
Island.
A
big fan of Monkey Island.
Yeah, big fan of Monkey Island too. We spent a lot of time on the Amiga 500 playing that game. There's no co-op per se, of course, but since it's all puzzle solving and exploration and stuff, it's basically just like we're playing it together. Thematically,
that's what we used to do, because you used to drive the Amiga anyway, and I would be sitting there watching. So this is total flashback territory for me.
So this is supposed to be kind of thematically a mix between X-Files and Twin Peaks. And I've been looking forward to this for a long time. So let's
peanut butter and chocolate, huh?
Yeah, let's start. There's one thing that's in the video options here. There's an option here. Version? Yeah, this was added in request by users. There was a scene where there was a toilet roll shown, and some people pointed out that, hey, it looked really great in retro, but that the toilet paper roll had the toilet paper coming from underneath the roll, and that was wrong.
Oh, under and over.
So they made it an option. So apparently,
should go over.
Somewhere in the game there'll be a toilet paper roll, and how it will display depends on that option.
Yeah, under are people who are just masochists who, for whatever reason, want to make life more complicated.
No, they're aliens who want to take over our planet, I think.
I don't know. Something.
Okay,
that's a mark of something wrong, though. So definitely toilet paper over on this team.
Yeah. So let's start. Okay, I think I want the puzzle heavy mode. Monkey Island had this too.
Hard you get more things. Casual mode you skip a lot.
Casual mode I think usually skips steps in puzzles to make things go.
But there are whole sections you don't get if I remember correctly.
Yeah. And we don't.
So you want hard.
We don't want that. We want the hard mode. We want the whole game. Okay, so here we go. Interact with characters. I mean, they gotta do this for new players who've never played these before, right? So look at objects. Interact with characters and objects. Here's the vocabulary.
Mm-hmm. Open and close.
Here's the verbs.
Pick up, push, look at, pull, talk to.
Your items, your inventory. Simple commands start with a verb and end with an object or character. Pick up keycard. Complex commands start with a verb, then an object, and then end with another object. Use keycard indoor. To review or see advanced interactions, select options and then help. Okay. Got it.
How about solve puzzle for me?
1997. Now that's before even Monkey Island was released, because that came out at 93?
Yes. I take it we're going into the red light district.
I think that's the top of the radio tower, maybe.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. Ah! Wow, I don't think we have signs that advanced.
Yeah, that's advanced technology. That reminds me of a bit that I think was on the commentary track for Twin Peaks, where I think he had wanted David Lynch had wanted the population of the town to be about 50 or 500 or something, and they bumped it up to 5,000, and the town is quite obviously nowhere near that large in the series.
It's got a train in it. Dad'll love it.
That's what I thought.
It's got to be summer if there's that many fireflies out.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Alright, let's see. Can we open the gate? I'm supposed to meet someone down here. Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system? I have to go. I'm sorry I could not offer you a drink.
Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
I need some whiskey.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
The ghost pilot, LeChuck?
Wake up, sir.
Nope.
I have to go. Sleep well.
Alright, well, anything else? Can we look at him?
Maybe you can take his bottle.
Oh, no.
I have to go. Sleep well.
No, it doesn't look like we can talk his bottle. Look at... Nope, okay.
I have to go. Sleep well.
Whenever you're quick enough, you can capture a firefly. Why do you have a stuffed animal?
Oh, that's a good point. We didn't look at it. Okay, so I have a note. Boris, I'm glad you've decided this is the right solution to our problem. There are eyes everywhere, so follow these steps precisely. For your own protection, leave your ID in your hotel room. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Go to the river.
Forgot to do that.
Go to the river down by the Trestle Trail Bridge. Turn off the light above the Trestle Trail sign so I know you've arrived. Meet me at the large entrance to the underground sewers. Make sure you are not followed. Okay.
It
Wallet.
is my wallet, and it has $252 American in it.
Great.
It is the key card for my room.
So I didn't bring my ID. I left it in my room, but I brought the key card to my room.
Yep. What about the bear?
It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out, and you get a pillow. Very top secret.
Okay. Why do I get the feeling he's going to get murdered for that?
Oh, well, he's getting murdered for something. I suppose it's more likely to be the pillow bear than the $252 American.
Yep.
Can we look at the sign?
Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park. 1.7 miles.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to go and turn off...
Well, they're supposed to turn off the light. Don't see much of anything else over here.
I had better follow the instructions on the note before wandering into the underbrush.
Okay.
I wonder if I can use this rock to put out the light.
One thing I will say, it's way more responsive than any of those other games were.
Absolutely. I mean, the number one thing that I think you'd expect, is back in the day, these games were very slow. And if you had to do repeat things or things in certain orders, it could take a very long time. This is instant.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, real world.
There! I've completed step 3 of the note.
Okay, so now go to the large entrance of the underground sewers.
It's probably in the underbrush.
Oh. Was that the guy the guy was snoring?
Yep.
Wake up, sir.
Okay.
I have to go. Sleep well.
I was just curious as to maybe something, because always in these games,
him waking up.
Yeah, something changes that's kind of unrelated to what you were doing.
An owl. Why do I get a feeling you're going to get killed in the bushes? What was that, a wolf?
There's nothing else to interact with here. You can walk along, but you can't click on anything else. Oh, okay, here we go. Old tree. Ooh! Was that like a transparent ghost or something?
I think it was just a shadowy figure, and they don't want you to know who it was that killed him.
None of us were prepared for what we'd find that night, or how much it would change us all.
Mulder, Scully.
Exactly.
Wow, Scully smokes?
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Okay, so this thing up here indicates...
Oh, you can choose.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Yeah, so we can choose. So first, I guess we ought to look at everything.
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent.
Angela Ray,
It's
okay.
my badge.
Got into town late this afternoon. What a dump. I'll try to avoid contact with the locals until I see the body and figure out if it will suit my needs.
Okay.
Long highway. I hope I don't have to walk that again. Arrived at the body. It should do just fine as my cover. I hear rustling in the bushes. Somebody's coming. Oh great, some other agent just showed up. I wasn't aware the Bureau had been alerted. I need to ditch him. Okay, I was not expecting this
Weird.
angle. I was not expecting really to have the two player characters be essentially working against each other.
The cell phone has no reception.
Oh, that's a big surprise.
It's a sample package of Polaroid film.
Polaroid film, okay.
It only contains one photo.
Okay. Alright, let's switch to Reyes and see what he has.
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
Definitely. The body is starting to pixelate. Ray is going to get on my nerves. Hopefully she stays focused on the case and lets me do what I need to. And there's also oh no, it's a bookmark. Arrived in Thimbleweed Park from Albuquerque by bus. Heading out to look at the body. This is perfect cover. Still walking along the highway. It's a long way from town. Arrived at the body, and Agent Ray is here, which is odd. No one should have been assigned to the case. I may have heard of her from rumors around the office. Might pose some problems for me. Remember to call Mom tonight.
Call Mom tonight.
Okay, was there a book? Wait. Was there a bookmark in her notebook as well?
I didn't notice.
No.
To be honest.
Okay, no, there isn't.
So
I do like how responsive this is, though. It's awesome.
It's
oh
an
yeah,
instant
well,
camera,
see, the
but
funny
there's
thing
no
is,
film
I
yet.
almost expected them to have a real world delay option to say, "Hey,
Yeah.
you wanna remember
Okay.
what it used to be like?"
Okay, so in Monkey Island, we only ever controlled one character, which was Guybrush 3. But
Yeah.
Maniac Mansion, which was an earlier game, though, and its sequel, Day of the Tentacle, had a bigger cast that you had to switch back and forth between the characters. So I think this is going to be more like that. So I'm guessing the first thing we have to do then is we have to have Angela Ray give the
It's a
film,
sample package of Polaroid film.
give
It only
film
contains
to
Happy to
Reyes,
help.
and then we'll have,
We could have given the camera to her.
yeah, I suppose, use camera on body.
There's no film in the camera.
Oh, I have to use film on with camera to load it, and then use Polaroid camera on corpse. Okay.
Smile!
Neat. Neat.
Said it.
Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff. Dead ringer for the body. Oh,
Oh. Oh. Can I give?
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
Okay, so she doesn't want it. Oh no, she did take it. Yeah, she's got it. Look at.
Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles. Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card,
Uh-huh.
possibly a key card from a hotel.
Yep. Okay, and now the notebook animates because it's been updated.
Oh, now there's a tag.
Yeah, because the tag I think goes to the previous page. So this was the first entry in her notebook, and this is the second one, and it's just a record of what she just said. There appears to be a small hole in the back of his head. Origins unknown. Hole doesn't look like a gunshot, like a puncture from a sharp object. Yeah, I guess this is the X-Files angle, huh?
He got stabbed with something.
His suit looks tailored, possibly European. Okay, all right. So let's. Can we go over here? We know since we saw the cutscene that the murder took place over here.
Right.
So maybe we should check it out before we go. Walk to something odd. Wait a minute. Wait.
It's covered by the underbrush. But it's an old abandoned chainsaw. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Chainsaw of Disappointment. I think this is a Maniac Mansion reference. Which we don't know because we never played that. Oh, I have a chainsaw.
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts.
Okay.
Wow, didn't expect this.
No, I didn't either.
Ah, what is it? You see the eyes?
Sounds like someone in the sewer is playing the violin.
Where'd look at? No? Okay.
That old tree is blocking the great entrance.
Now, if we had a chainsaw.
Can you pull it? Well, yeah.
I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas.
Find some chainsaw gas.
So we need gas for the chainsaw.
The trail ends here at this huge rock wall.
Now, the other thing about Maniac Mansion, the way it worked, is that you notice that Agent Reyes did not follow us over here?
Yes.
He's still over here. So we control them independently. And because they were both there when she examined the body, this entry is in his notebook also.
Yeah. Might want to madly move that cursor around to see if there's anything else in the woods. That certainly didn't expect a chainsaw in the underbrush. Makes me wonder how many of those puzzles
the great entrance. That old tree is blocking the great entrance.
Excuse me. Gesundheit.
Okay.
So where do we get chainsaw gas?
Well, somewhere in town, I guess. I wonder if there was a way to make the one character follow the other. Or maybe it'll just
follow command.
Maybe it'll just trigger when we get up out of the valley.
There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head. Origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. Which is odd, because the opening title sequence clearly showed a gunshot with accompanying sound effect.
Okay. Now what about the drunk guy? Is the drunk guy gonna be over here?
I would be surprised.
No, he's gone.
There's a can there.
I guess we have to bring her up manually.
There's no like join button or something, right?
I don't know. Doesn't appear to be.
What about the gear? No.
Well, the gear just goes to the settings menu.
Yeah, there's nothing under there.
Is there
an owl joke?
Oh, bottle.
It's an empty whiskey bottle.
Well, In the manner of all adventure game logic, I will pick up every
everything.
single darn piece of garbage I can.
Yep.
Because I'm sure it will all be useful. Or else it won't, and they'll mock me for picking up useless crap. Like this can.
Is an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts.
Does that mean that the head is the good part of the tuna, or that these are the good parts of the
Yep.
tuna heads?
I don't know.
Is an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong-sized body hole.
Okay, well the sign says Trestle Trail is that way, which means of course I want to walk over here first.
Of course.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there's something there.
Atari cartridge.
Even at 87, that would have been like 5 years
For
old.
the 2600.
I knew it.
ET game. Seriously?
Okay, and now I notice I probably can't pick anything else up because I only have these 8 inventory slots.
Really? I don't know. Try it. Did it not let you?
I didn't even try. I figured I'll just give it to the other guy. Oh my god.
Oh my god! What was that, a plumber's chart? Oh, there's something else on the ground there too.
Yeah. Circus flyer.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
I have a feeling this whole road of random stuff is just to trick us into picking up garbage. Pigeon Brothers Plumbing.
Okay.
Signals are very strong tonight.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there.
Wait.
But remember, signals are very strong tonight.
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily. Signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that, but what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up.
Well,
Signals are strong tonight.
I do hear electronic
Very strong.
beeping.
I do, off to the right.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That is a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Alright,
Do
but
you
body.
know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
It's in the cadet training manual.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
This is very odd. Should I save my game?
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death, yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
But playing classic adventure games has taught me to save often.
That was true, up until Monkey Island. At least with LucasArts style adventures. Then the designers realized that death and dead ends weren't making the game more enjoyable. It was actually making it less fun.
That seems like a sensible approach to adventure game design.
It is. It just takes a little longer and requires more thought and planning. But it really pays off in the end.
Nice chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too. Squeak! Woo! Beep! Click, 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 click. Boop! Click, 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 click. Boop! Click, 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 click. Squeak! Waz! Beep!
It's a plumbing van driven by big pigeons.
Big pigeons.
Woo! Eek! Waz!
What's up? Hold the left button. Okay. I don't know why it chose to tell me that at that moment. I was perfectly happy doing it.
Fine doing it already.
From a six-pack. You're supposed to cut them up before tossing them? Saves wildlife.
I really do think I'm being trolled here by just picking up useless garbage. Like, this whole road that goes away from town exists to make you pick up useless garbage. Oh, and there they go. Thimbleweed Cemetery.
You want to get your partner?
Yeah, I guess we should... I guess I'm going too far with this, and I should just walk into town like a normal person.
It's an empty soda bottle. 5-cent deposit in Massachusetts, Hawaii, California, Arkansas, Idaho, Wisconsin, Nevada, Georgia, Virginia, Connecticut, Vermont, Maryland, Kansas, North Carolina, Texas, Montana, Tennessee, South Dakota, District of Columbia, Florida, South Carolina, Washington, Arizona, Minnesota, New Jersey, Utah, Delaware, Kentucky, Maine, Ohio, Mississippi, Illinois, North Dakota, Nebraska, Alaska, Colorado, Louisiana, New York, New Mexico, Missouri, West Virginia, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Iowa, Wyoming, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, Oregon, Indiana, Alabama, and Michigan.
Yeah, you got them all.
I don't see anything up ahead. I think the town must be in the
I was wrong.
other
I was
direction.
going the right way.
Yeah, because the trestle's over that way.
Yeah, the trail. I guess I thought the arrow still meant that like the trail was down and that the town was left on the road. I guess not.
Nope.
I should have remembered that you always advance in games by walking right.